I think at the heart of it is it's that wish fulfillment. In everyone's life, at some point, we had dreams of becoming something like a superhero, whatever that is, some magical other than us that is stronger or faster or braver. Between David's direction, Henry's script, the incredible cast and crew that we had on the first and now on the second one, we're able to, kind of come together to coalesce and create something that is all that wish fulfillment, but it's really entertaining, and it's got tons of heart and humor and charm and inclusivity and representation, and it's the whole deal. All of us kind of love it or hate it for different reasons, but we all do come together and fight crime as a team, and you kind of learn early on that we fumble through that a lot, and you get a feel for kind of where the family dynamics are and how Billy very much wants to be this glue, keeping everybody together, this leader, like he feels like that's his responsibility as SHAZAM, but he's struggling in that. He's still, he's still a kid, he's still young, he's still trying to figure out what that even means to be a leader. Everyone has their kind of individual little journey, all the kids and all of their growth, which is great, and because of that, everybody gets some really solid character growth and character moments within the film, and that's not an easy thing to do. Henry and David, and they've been able to cobble together a really tight script that gives everybody these moments where they get to shine, and move our plot along. We give the goddesses, we give them incredible backstory, incredible motivation. It's not just some willy-nilly like, we're bad guys and we're gonna do a bad guy thing. But they're not even necessarily evil. I mean, you know what I mean? Like they're complicated, and they got totally hosed by our predecessors way back when, and So I get it. They're a little upset. Oh, Helen's dope, man. I mean, she's literally exactly what you want her. We all, I don't know what everybody wants her to be, or thinks she ought to be, or thinks who she is, or whatever. But that dope, awesome, cool, chill, grounded, giving, generous, fun, intelligent, talented, beautiful, ageless a woman that you kind of see in movies and you go, I feel like, is that really her in real life? That's her in real life. Greek mythology is throughout, a lot of DC DNA. So I thought it was a great idea because I've got so much Greek god and demigod and Titan blood literally in me as SHAZAM. So it would only make sense that this is a world we play in at some point. I think that they did a great job of mining real, fable, and then being able to curate it and shape it to fit into our world and universe and tone, whilst not declawing it. I hope that people feel inspired by it and they feel that love, because if nothing else, that's what I hope we're doing. That was one of the greatest things about the first movie, was hearing people walk out of the theater and they just felt better about life. They just felt lighter. They felt happier. There's so much that is wrong with this world right now. And we have opportunities as artists and as creators and as entertainers to help lift that burden just a little bit, man, just a little bit. We've maintained all of that good, and we're just giving people a little bit more in these different areas and allowing the characters to continue to grow and change and evolve, and with these great, new guest actors that are completing our story, and they're so fantastic. So I think all of the people who have already seen and hopefully who have already fallen in love with the first movie, this is right up, right in line with why you, I think, hopefully enjoyed the first one. And to all the people who haven't seen the first one, go see the first one and then watch this. And then you'll know what I'm talking about.